As we are playing more Hell Is Us. This is part 3. Thanks for everybody who's been following along in the series so far. We just entered Vyssa Hills here. The mystery has taken us here. Again, really enjoying this game so far, so if you're curious about it, sit back and soak it in, see what it's about. Maybe it'll be for you too. It's an interesting blend of a couple different types of games. Alright, so we're heading for the statue, right? I'm trying to remember. The Weeping Knight. Yeah, the Weeping Knight statue, I think, is what we're looking for here. Which, yeah, I don't know where that could be. There's another one of those timefall things. Whatever they are called. New area, some waterfalls, some enemies already coming in. Whoa, there's too much going on. I gotta get rid of the blue thing first. About to die here. This is... I don't even know what to do. Healing a little bit. Amazing we're still in this fight. Wow, what a comeback. What a comeback. It took me a second to get warmed up there. Limbic battery, small, right? Whew. That was a tight one there. I think it's a really beautiful looking game too. The settings are nice. Fights are getting tougher though. Take out these. There we go. There we go. Getting our feet wet now. Something down here. Research item, a syringe. Plastic syringe filled with an unknown substance. Sure, why not take that? Pretty soon we're gonna get lost in the mystery of Silent Hill F. Cannot wait. I'm gonna try to pre-order that one. Maybe this next weekend to get it, make sure it's shipped in the day. I think it comes out the 25th, so it's a Thursday. So I want to try to get the dates of release. So we're still gonna start Zeroing on the 24th. We're still going to be starting Zeroing on the 24th, regardless of what I have play, we'll have something to get it going. So it's a Wednesday. So we'll get a few days and then the whole weekend. If I can. I might be... I don't know if I'm going to be busy at all that weekend or not. But dang it, dang it, dang it. No, no. A little bit here. Nope. Don't do that. I don't know what you're doing. But don't do it. Okay. We got a glyph here. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. So follow this to the serpent. Where's the weeping knight or whatever? Windmill up there. Healing just a little bit here and there. Not having to use a med kit. So I'm being a little less aggressive right now. There we go. Good to know the fireworks are still around. Let's see. What else is over here? I do kind of wish we could jump in this game. So one thing I kind of wish was in the gameplay, like not for like combat, but just for exploration. So if like, I wanted to like get up on things easier or get over things, I could just jump. Don't laugh at me, I laugh at you. Jeez. Time Loop Guardian was killed, nice. Hey Jack. Happy Sunday to you, man. What the heck? You guys see that? Lucia's dreaming. Oh, it's another music sheet for the guy from the other The last area. Very good. Very good. I'm getting better about the healing while I'm fighting. This area is open too, like the second area, so lots to explore and uncover. Drone bypass on this. Allie, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest, like everyone else. Northwest. Well, is that the weeping? That's the weeping willow tree with the weeping knight. So we're on the right path here. Door's locked on the other side. Yeah, so there's an entrance to here, apparently from the northwest, which would be over that way. Oh, I see. I see it from here, actually. Straight ahead there. Check that out. The King of Puppets boss and Liza P. I mean, the name sounds familiar. I'd have to see like a picture of him or something to remember exactly which boss it was, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. He was a big guy, right? He wasn't one of the smaller bosses, right? He was like big. Huge puppet and had a second phase with a regular size puppet. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know him. I remember fighting that bastard. Dang. So a spot up there. I wonder if we should head towards... We'll head towards the willow tree first, since that's like the main thing, I think. See what we got there. Yeah, there's a save point here and everything. Nice. Okay. Progress made. Somebody's here.
Over here. Hey. Over here.
On this site in the year 404.
Hey. Over here.
L3 Island. This thing doesn't scroll right. I think it's because of my controller. It looks like I'm scrolling fast. I'm not trying to do that. Brave souls who stood up to tyranny and oppression to forge their own path. Alright. Okay.
Over here. Is it reinforcement? Left them on the right. They fled. Northeast. Over the hill. Go. They fled.
Northeast. I see. Well, you beat him on the first try because they nerfed him? Like crazy? Wow, they actually... Was it even a challenge? What the heck? Because they have difficulty settings on that game now, right? Yeah, because mine, I don't think did when I played it. But he was crazy hard, I think. A lot of bosses in that game gave me a lot of trouble. But they're not as bad as the Black Myth Wukong bosses, that's for sure. Those ones are awful to fight. We haven't taken on a boss yet in this game. I wonder what that's going to be. One hit from my sword did 1/4 of the damage that you were doing. Whoa. They made him way easier because so many people were stuck. What, really? Damn. So it sounds like I played it at the right time, huh? And it was still frustratingly hard. I'm glad he didn't have like the same problems with him. I don't know, it probably took me a lot of tries to beat him. Oh, I got you. I feel like I'm doing okay with the combat in this game so far. Enough to like survive pretty good, I guess. So I think this game's really fair so far. It is, you know, obviously it's going to be a bit cryptic because you have to figure things out on your own, but you know, that's what we signed up for here with this game. She's saying northeast, but the other, I want to go to the, I'm going to go to the mine, I think. Shoot. There we go. Weapon level up. Nice. Very nice. Anything else over here? We saw most of this area right now. Maybe down there. Yeah, so the mine will take us. I have to go through there to get up there. Oh, that thing. Yep, I remember those. The the big clown. Those things are tough. Yeah, that game is so good. It's like, I mean, obviously it's incredibly difficult, but it is. But with difficulty settings and stuff now, it should be even more fun, I think. Did some of that, huh? Just destroyed that guy. And which way should we go here? Alright, this is dead end, so. Advanced medkit, nice. Like so far, I love this game's not trying to be the hardest thing ever, like every other type of game that has this kind of combat. That's what I like about it. So far, there's a pretty good balance of stuff. It's got puzzles and exploration and people to talk to and stuff. Not like overly crazy yet. Like, I know it's gonna get really difficult at some point. Like, I can already tell it's starting to ramp up a bit. The further we get into this, it's gonna get a little more uncomfortable, but so far, nothing too bad. An old rusted key found a corpse in the mines of Vyssa Hills, so maybe that's... Actually, I don't know what that is for. Mystery discovered. Lucky break. Gotta be for something, though. Yeah, it didn't get the Black Myth Wukong hype. It didn't get the hype of Elden Ring or any of them. It really didn't. As I'm saying, Lies of P is so good. It's like, it's easily the best Souls-like game I've tried personally. I know Elden Ring's amazing, but I frankly like Lies of P better, even though Elden Ring's still really good. And this one, I gotta say, if you include this in that category, this one's gonna be up there too, I think. Honestly. I really like this game so far. Alright, was it for that door? Save point there. I think we found everything we could down here. And Bloodborne's still your favorite. Yeah, that's one I definitely gotta play. Still. I said I like Black Myth, but man, that's got a lot that I don't like about it. Therefore, I'm not the biggest fan of that game. Obviously, Morbid was a bit of a mess. Dance, O lost ones, dance in the wild revelry till the earth quakes and our two-headed father wakes. He arrived and now you must climb. Is this what they were talking about with the riddle in the first chapter, or the first area? About the guys in the tower, the two-headed serpent, or something? Kind of sounds like it might relate to that. So we gotta put something in there. There we go. Well, at least that's open now. Easier to solve that when we have it. What's the other one? Oh yeah, Dolmen's the other one I've played. Dolmen's pretty good. That one was more of an indie one, but it had good polish, and I thought that one was pretty fair. Like, I managed to beat that one, and that one was difficult at times, but not like, again, not overly impossibly hard. And that's what I like. I like a good challenge, nothing too cheap or too trolly. Something that's not going to take me 5,000 tries to beat, you know? Whoa. Oh, that was a good kill right there. Bided my time and just charged it. Yeah, I think that's why they didn't make it as brutal as they did. You're right, because the focus of this game is the exploration, the mystery, and solving things. The combat almost comes second to it, but the combat's really good. But I know there's going to be like crazy enemies and probably some really tough bosses too that we have to fight eventually. Let me save it again. Yeah, I think the challenge in this game so far is just figuring out where things are and where you, like, I haven't had too much trouble of figuring out where to go yet using the clues I've been given. Plus the areas are only so big that you'll eventually get there even by accident. I'm taking my time going through every little thing here and looking, which I like doing so far. Like, actually, like, want to like solve a lot of the puzzles and stuff. It's a fun atmosphere and world to be in. What we got over here? Bunch of ON trucks. Nothing we can use. Oh, there is something.
Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmor and Scout. Heading north through Vyssa Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate evac.
Well, they were under attack. Ever heard of Mordheim? That's the Hell Is Us dev's previous game. No, I don't think I've ever heard of that. At least by name. If I like see the cover of the game, maybe. Well, what kind of game is it? Do you know? Search that module, drone module. Okay. Looks like it's a tactical RPG. Oh, cool. I don't think I've seen that one.
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Whoa, whoa.
Who are you? I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me.
Wait, is this, what's his name?
Possible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them. No. I just stole their gear. That's clever. There's so much to say. The curtain falls on me. My son. My boy.
That is his father.
Stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill.
Oh, the windmill. Okay, gotcha. I'm writing down Pentos because
I'm sorry.
I don't know if we're going to need to remember that.
My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
So we saw the windmill. We just got to get to it. He's remembering more.
I will. Is Agatha my mother? Your mother? Yes. Dead.
What? I don't believe that. Dang, we just found him and he died already. Oh, I see they've been working on this for a while then, yeah.
The
Really
military
focusing.
officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath.
I love the curly hair. Not often you see a main character with curly hair.
I see why you are so successful. Out of curiosity, What's it like to barely feel anything? Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity. Even towards me? Even you. Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this? I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had. And what was that? An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection. To him? To Hadia. Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
An ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye is carved from a strange material obtained from Vitalis in Vyssa Hills. So what do we insert this into? So where am I right now? Oh, he buried his father here. The music's so good in this game. It's like haunting and calming all at the same time. That and all. Diana Cost found inside abandoned luggage. Hey, good deed started, so we gotta find Diana. Give her back her pills. So we're over there, right? I wonder what this keystone's for. It's not for this thing, is it? Maybe it's for something in one of the first two areas, I don't know. Yeah, it's not for that, okay. So windmill's over there. I don't know how to get to it exactly. I guess we go that way. Should continue looking around here though. Something else we might have missed. Here's where we found his father. Here's crazy looking tree. Doesn't look like there's gonna be anything else over here. Alright. get back up there. Over here. Let's go. These guys are kind of tricky to fight, the way they block and stuff. Okay, we looked over there, and then we go up here. Keep him busy while I fight this guy. Time loop discovered. Like a serpent key. Definitely don't have that. It's gonna be a tough fight. There's a lot of them. This guy first. Yeah, come on, anybody else? This connects to over there. Shall we see what is through here? Oh shoot. Oh whoa.
I'm a journalist.
It's the journalist.
Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
I know about Vitalis. Yeah.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff.
Alright, so
We need
that's
2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
a candle emblem, an ornate carved symbol depicting a lit candle, meant to open the way to the Vigil's hideout in Vyssa Hills, obtained from Tanya Albert. Okay.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure they followed her. Head back to where the path splits. I went left, and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there.
How? That's a damn good eyesight. Alright. Is there anything we can trade to her? No, she doesn't need that. You know, the other two things are for her, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna explore more here before we do any of that. At least we know just to head to the windmill. Yeah, these bastards suck. Is this what the key is that we got? Oh, nice. Oh, another weapon. Flower medallion. I wonder what that is possibly for. Lucky break mystery solved. Oh, okay. So I guess that was a mystery just to find that chest that was over here. Or the bonus thing. There's the APC. Back down and around. We don't have a new item for this, do we? Like this. I know that's sweet. Need to find Agatha. Whatever her name is. I'm gonna go back up the path I was at and go the other way, like she said. Is this the right way? Oh yeah. I gotta go this way. I'll get rid of this guy. We'll keep him busy for a second. Oh shit. I forgot how to get to him. Another like mine here. Limbic battery. Guess we should head down here. Oh, that was a long drop. Dark that way. Oh, I got nothing for that. Oh, this is dead end too. It's all caved in. There's some kind of key I need for this door now. How bad it would hurt to slide down this. Oh my goodness, there's all the rusted metal on it too. Wouldn't have hands left. What we got here? Basic meal. Probably have to go up that way. I'm gonna go down here though and just see. Oh, that looks like a lot of enemies. So. Yeah, I mean there hasn't even been a boss yet. Yep, it's kind of a relief. A lot of these type of Souls-like kind of games are just boss after boss after boss, which can be exhausting. That's what I liked about Dolmen too. It didn't have too many bosses. But again, that was like the first Souls-like I actually beat. So I didn't really have much to compare it to. Other than Elden Ring. Elden Ring was the first one I tried. Which seems crazy, but so it's still a new genre for me. Okay. Oh, he's doing something new. What is this? Kill you before you can do anything. Whoa, wait, what did I just get? Hang on, what did I just get? I didn't mean to skip all that. What items did I get? I got this thing. Emblem book. Is this the other? Wait. Ethnic ID card. Agatha Myron. Oh, she's dead. So that's what we found. Oh, according to this. And so we have the other key. Maybe I should go back and give the sheet music to the other guy in the first chapter before I go further here. Which sounds silly because I don't know if like the enemies are all going to respawn. I don't want all the enemies to respawn. That's what I'm worried about. But I don't know. Yeah, I was like, it flashed so fast. I was like, what is that? So we found out, we got her ID, we got... I think I'm going to try to head back to the previous area, give that guy that sheet music, because I don't know if we have to do it now or if we can do it later. The house had some pumpkins on display for Zeroween, yep. Putting out their Zeroween decorations. Even during the calamity. Again, I mean, this is like something we could play during Zeroween if we wanted to. But I honestly, we'll probably just take a break from the game and focus on some other stuff that we'll be playing. A lot of other stuff. It's gonna be hard, like, going away from this game for like a month and then coming back to it. I gotta remember like what I was doing. That's gonna be the hard part. That's gonna be the hardest thing. Time to find out if the enemies respawn. It brings me right here. At least it brought me right to town. That's cool.
I seriously need to vary. Excellent. The more the merrier. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now.
Okay. Performance of a lifetime. Good deed accomplished. Alright. So that was just a good deed. Dang, alright. Which, by the way, we have completed a couple good deeds now. In fact, 4 of them altogether. There's 26 of them in the game. Mysteries. So many mysteries to solve. Casa Marcius has like a ton here. So is the first area still, like undiscovered ones. Completed 2 there. There's more to find in the first area. I think it like opens up more maybe later on. Let's see if we can upgrade anything while we're here. I like that it just brings me right here to Victor.
Let's get those weapons.
can't even upgrade the one that I'm holding. I can upgrade my other weapon, my heavy one. But honestly, I don't really use it. Guess I'll upgrade this one. Alright, let's imbue this. And glyphs to this one. Wait, what about the first weapon? What do we have on there? Oh, that one's already full of glyphs. Okay, so add glyphs. Put that on there. Do we think we have any other items for any more of the things here? Like, I don't think any of this stuff unlocks anything for us here. Does anybody need any of this stuff? Obviously we gotta use these, and then there's this pill bottle we gotta give to somebody. I do not know. I don't think we have to be back here other than giving him the music sheet. Well, this person's up now. Let's talk to them.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there.
Oh, Zhao.
When the Omen pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here. Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burnt to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the Owen mission here.
Wait, a picture?
I don't see how that would...
I don't. Maybe I gotta find a picture for her. Who knows? Alright. Do the enemies respawn? Let's just take a look. It looks like they do. Yeah, they do. Oh crap. Alright. Maybe I should have waited to come back here. Now they're going to be back in the second area again. It's not that big of a deal. I guess you can run away from them if you don't want to fight them. But also, I do get shards and stuff for killing them and upgrading my weapon. I guess it's one way to grind if you want to. I gotta go back to Vyssa Hills and figure out how to get to that windmill. Yeah, this game is just so freaking interesting and just fun so far. Yeah, they do come back. So if you travel to the areas back and forth, that's when they respawn. But not if you save it. Even like reload into the game, I think. They'll stay dead. Like you could leave the area. Again, we can upgrade our weapon with some more kills here. Hang in there. There we go, weapon level 7 now. Awesome. We gotta find something to teach Victor too, so we can upgrade this weapon even more. Get off me. Shoot. Come on, open up. Gotcha. Just waiting for him to show his weak point. Striking like a viper. It's the right path. Did we go through here before? I don't remember this. I bet the Time Loop Guardians, maybe they don't respawn? I'm not sure. I don't believe we came over here yet. Yeah, we definitely didn't. Wow. Little camp over here.
I don't know if it's
Diana, I have your pills.
I need the medication.
I got your pills right here.
You found my medication?
Jessie, she's in the chat now.
I'm starting to make
Didn't fall asleep yet.
You've saved my life.
You come hang out in here.
Thank you.
I know you'll get sleepy, but
I can't even fathom what would have become.
you can help me with this game.
If something happened to me, I just need to rest for a little bit.
A meteorite in Panama? Nah, that's the first time hearing about it. What the heck? If it's real, that's kind of crazy. Does that mean Kal-El's coming? He's coming down to Earth now. Honestly, this world needs Superman more than ever, I think, these days. What is that noise? Is that in the game?
That's cool. But Mama says that shouldn't take things from strangers.
Smart kid. Alright. Let's see.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind.
It's like a real life looking Venom? Wait. Where did it even come from? Like, so it's from Panama? I wonder if that is real. I'll have to look. We should look up videos on that later. Albin Vosh.
I prayed to Cephirus that those minion cretins haven't found him. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself. My poor Max.
Max. Is that like a dog or something? Or your kid? Oh wait. Is that the dog from the last area? That must be what he's talking about.
Alvin and I fled from Jova when
The German
the
Shepherd.
Asturian army was approaching. We left everything behind.
Yep.
Even our poor dog. Alvin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
Yep, it's the dog. Cool. I love this little camp here. It's nice to find this. It's creepy looking, Does this game creep you out, Jesse? I don't know if this does. I feel like it might a little bit. This is a dead end. Oh wait, no it's not. No it's not. Left looks like a dead end. Let's go check it out. No, wait. Let's not get lost in here. Limbic capacitor. The flux capacitor. Alright, then we have another battery. I haven't been using those. There's a path over here. Was this the gate we found earlier, I wonder? Door's locked. Oh, never mind. Nope. Locked on the other side. Yeah, something like that happened to fall on Earth, that would be crazy. Like it would be like one of the biggest discoveries, because like then there'd be for sure we'd know there's something living somewhere else. We wouldn't even know if it's parasitic. Like a parasitic matter kind of thing. Like you said, like venom? Oh my gosh. It'd be terrifying if it like invaded our planet somehow. Because how would you even combat that? Burns and destroys the leaf. Oof. That means it could do damage on a lot of other things. Destroys plant matter? That's weird. I feel like Moist Critical is gonna do a video on that if he hasn't already. Talking about it. Or that other guy. What about what's his name? What the heck is his name? You know who I'm talking about. I know. The other guy we watch sometimes, who does all the alien videos. What the heck is his name? He's great. Look at you, you little beauty. He always like Casper Sight. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Casper Sight might have already done a video on it. Check him out. If anybody has, it'll be him. He's like on top of all those. I like him because he's funny, but he also like tries to like debunk things, but he's also open to things being real. So he's not like so quick to just say something's real or fake. He has to like see the evidence presented in front of him, which I think that's great. These days it's so easy to mark something as fake because of AI, the internet, CGI, all this stuff. There's another one down. We've got... Shoot. Not too bad. Last one standing there. I have to go back this way now. We gotta fight our way back to where we were. That's why you like it. He's cool. Yeah, he's always fun to watch. I like his stuff. Like, it would be cool. Like, I've thought about doing so much other type of content on YouTube and everything, guys, but I just don't. You know, obviously I can't do everything. And, you know, you only have so much time to do what you do. Since I'm streaming a lot of the time when I'm not at work too or whatever. I would love to do. I guess that's what my Horror Night stuff is for. That's Horror Night's kind of my chance to kind of dive into conspiracies and creepy things. So that's like really the only opportunity I have. Maybe I should do a video on it. It's like 3 people, come on. Can watch all 3. Thank you guys. I would say if like a video gets like 3 views, but those 3 viewers enjoy it, then that's freaking awesome. That's doing something. Alright, now I think we should go up this path here. Yeah. Do it, yeah. Maybe. I want to see the video, then I could edit it into something and talk about it. I do need to do some more Horror Night episodes for Zeroween. I did one over the summer, but I want to do... I haven't done much in the past year. I did like a couple last Zeroween, I think. There's another trip down into the mines. Because like now I'm doing that soundtrack to my life kind of videos. I want to do more of those. I love sharing like music. There's an enemy just waiting for me. Like music that means a lot to me. Oh, it's this freaking place again. Did we come down here? We did, but I don't remember seeing this enemy standing over here. So we did come up here. This is that long freaking ladder. Look at this guy, here we go. I can't help but get Bright Falls vibes from this area. In fact, this whole game, like, really. I think that's another good thing about it. It kind of feels like a Remedy game a little bit. It does. Like the third person ones. Well, they're all third person, but you know. Like if Remedy was to do like a Souls-like game, I feel like it would be kind of like this. That's why I'm connecting with it so much. There's this guy. 100%, right? Yeah, it's like...
Just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
Oh, it's Atticus.
I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find
Path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent.
These people need me. They're in bad
Giant
shape.
serpent we're looking for.
I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape.
Didn't I see all those? Yeah.
If only I could find the keys and get it started.
Oh,
I could
okay.
take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
Alright, so I need to find keys for you. I don't think I have that. What do you have to say about them?
They are not our Lord's doing. We would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharus, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse. His demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
Probably right, Atticus. Yeah, this is Ernest's father. I mean, son. Right?
I think I met your father. He's
The guy from the very beginning.
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful though. There's a huge demon lurking in front.
Uh-oh, is this a
When I saw
boss?
it, I turned back real quick.
Maybe that's our first boss. Alright. So I need to get you keys. I got nothing for you right now. So I go down there. I don't know where to go. Like, that's where we were, right? I think so. Yeah, that's where what's her name's body is. Agatha's, I think, right? So we're gonna go up here. Or down here, I mean. There's the door. Can't miss that. Oh, he's got two of them? Oh, man. Alright, let's go. Bring it. Kill him. Okay. So we have both of the things to open that door. I just want to see what's up ahead here. There's like absolutely nothing. Okay, well we have what we need. Because we did good exploring everywhere else here. This will be the book. And then the candle. So those will be out of our inventory now. We are in. Vigil members, we must open Pentos' coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through this, the hole in the wall. Coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Through his name, his title, symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order. Name, title, okay. Can I equip it there? I think I can equip it right there, right? There we go, yeah. It's a cool thing about this game that you can just be like, boom, bring it up whenever you want if you're trying to solve a puzzle. Alright, through his name, this is for the Watcher's Nest, the Vigil, founded 1513. So all this here too. Oh man. Everything I need to solve this puzzle might be here. There's so much stuff to interact with though. I need stuff for that. I think I need the mechanism to turn these. That's what it seems like. We get this one. The Watcher's Nest. The meaning of these symbols. Okay. Overlooked by large metallic aegis and bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. As our own, that of the Vigil. Alright, that's going to be clues to solving this. Let's see. This is going to be a doozy one. The other keystone?
We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Another keystone? We have one keystone. Yeah, we need almond koi formed by General Pentos Algia, first of the Vigil.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers.
There's the name.
It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict full Foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Do you think the keystone we have is for one of the time loops? Like maybe those, because remember we need an item for those. I wonder if that's... Hang on, I actually want to see something else real quick. I got more drone modules. The user's back while deploying his propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. Oh, I like the sound of that. We'll do that one and this one. Watcher's Nest, Eternity. I have no idea. It's a 6-digit code, huh? Wait, up here it says, hang on, the board says Order of the Eye, Folgard, and the Vyssa is the book. 1512, wait. 1513. What does this say? Vitalis, stop sketching on the whiteboard. You can't draw. You can draw a hell of a lot better than I can.
A revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain?
She?
I pray that I am mistaken. Consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
Dio. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Rosa. Take all this in. I have no clue. But it says through his name, his title. There's like 8 of these freaking things. The date of inception of his order, the symbol of his order. His last 4 might be the date. I think we can find more clues on the computer, but I want to see. We gotta get like a mechanism or something. This might have a. Okay. I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's go down here now. We need more. We need more. tomb down here. Left, Warden of Ecstasy and the Warden of Vigilance on the right. Okay. Maybe this is what the symbol should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. Maybe they go like this. Ceramic flower, that's definitely our mechanism. Ordained the new Warden of Grief, 1501. Maybe not though. Maybe these are just clues. Maybe these are here to throw you off to what you think it might be. Freaking don't know. Well, the first two would be the bar, and then we'll call that the horns. I don't even know what those are, but let's go start on moving things, see what it does. There's a lot of things that change here. That's already what it should be, right? We only have 4 of them. So 4 of them need to change. Hang on. What's the point of these here? Gonna be running back and down here over and over again, back and forth. The drip in the eye. Coil on the music note. Drip in the eye. Those already are all in order. Of what they are down there. Do I need to put them in? There's so many places to put them. I only have 4. I don't even know what they do exactly. It says his name, right? So his name is right here. Do I place one here? Hope I get it back if I don't. I don't know if I place them. His name, his title, the symbol of his order. Wait, his name, his title. No, that's his armor, so that's not going to be it. I don't think. The symbol of his... The vigil is that, so it would be this one. Just in case you guys are wondering, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just trying things out right now. There's like names and there's stuff everywhere. Algia. His name, his title, symbol of his order, the date of inception of his order. His name, his title. Wait, what is this? Oh no, this is, no, we gotta put one here. I think, wait a second, is that the right thing? I think so. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, that's Vigil. Okay, I think I got this one wrong here. Let's take this one away. I think we gotta put them in 4 spots. But I don't get what this is for. Why these all have spots too. Is there like a bunch of stuff here just to throw you off? Or do I throw it on these, the 4 ones that make sense? I don't freaking know. Would it be like, I don't even see the visual logo here. It is right there. Unless this is technically it. Doesn't look like it though. 15, 12, 15, 13. Where are the eye? Freaking crazy. Wait, hang on. 15, 12, 15, 13. Wait, that's the year. It was 15, 13, wasn't it? Hang on. I think I was right by putting one over here. Am I on to something? I have no idea. I'm like, I'm trying to pretend like I think I know what I'm doing. So we have the year. We need the name, the title. Yeah, the name and the title, I think, is what we need. Hang on, I'm gonna go back down here. Because he is, wait, this one. Helm and coif, worn by General Pentos Algia, first of the visual. Algia. That's why that name rang a bell. And here, right? And now we need his title. I guess general? Where would that? Maybe down here. Hang on. There's a lot of stuff just to throw you off right now. And it is throwing me off. Because I don't think I know what I'm doing. Warden. Maybe it's one of these. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Saying new Warden of Grief. Warden of Grief. Which is the drip thing. Let's see if this is. Let's see if I'm actually onto something here, because otherwise I'm gonna be starting from scratch again. Alright, so the Warden of Grief would be. Do we put it in the wall? Maybe we put it. Maybe we put one here. now. This is our time to put one here. Let's see if this works. Boom! It did something. But what did it do? It shook. Maybe down here. I think it opened up the tomb. Yeah, okay. We have Mark of the Betrayed, Avenger's Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Oh, it's like it's a passive skill. We actually did something good for once there. I didn't know if I was like completely way off there or not. I had no idea. An old scroll written in an ancient language, elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower. Found in Pentos Algia's tomb in the Watcher's Nest, Vyssa Hills. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that like the end of the first act or something? That was actually a really kind of clever puzzle.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Oh, another limbic rod. Grief. Z. Hang on. Yeah, I think the limbic rods are like the main... Maybe that's the main quest. Puzzle or something. Okay. These are all the characters so far. Victor, I like Victor. He's cool. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, our passive relic. Increasing damage dealt after parrying, so that's good. We'll equip that. And now we just gotta get back to the APC, I think. We got everything down here. Very good stuff. Gotta say, this was a really neat puzzle. But I'm kind of surprised it didn't take me a little bit longer to do that, but... I don't know if we even need the computer. Who are you?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom.
Gildas Brom sounds like a Harry Potter character.
Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Keystone
Can
of
you
Grief.
tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves. leading us to the Watcher's Nest, whatever the keystone is. I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
I just opened it.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Adian language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Okay, so we need to translate this
Anything
scroll.
else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. The blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below.
Alright, we just have to learn what we can about this.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may
Okay.
have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop.
Oh, I
You
see.
need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War.
So we need certain items for it, huh?
Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Guardian detector. Ah, very interesting. Okay. This guy's got a lot of information.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
The
Do we have
center
any
is
of those?
deadly to humans, so the Foal
Doubt it.
Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism.
No.
Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have.
Oh, he's gonna
left.
give me one.
Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves.
Thousands?
You have a lot of
God, I hope
work
not.
ahead of you.
Alright. Collapsing time loops. We must first gain access to Centuria. We have access to the... Hope we don't have to re-kill all the time loop guardians though, because I know we already wiped out the ones from the marshes. Each requires an enemy present in the summaries. Okay, yeah, he pretty much tells us what he just did.
Good deeds. It's simple. Help our people. Haitians are a proud bunch.
So if I go back to the
They won't
marshes
ask
now,
for your help directly,
can I just go into that
so
time
pay
loop
attention
and do it?
to what they say. The more you help our fellow Haitians, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Oh, I've done a few good deeds.
Have I helped enough Haitians?
Haitians are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Wave of grief. Spell your weapon tormenting Olympic entities. Defensive gear. Jeez. Grant experience to the currently wielded weapon. Glyph. Okay, I just got a bunch of items. All right. Let me see what I have for the defensive gear. That might be better. Endurance bonus. Stamina regen bonus. Kind of like what I have right now, though. The guy's really stacked. He got everything. Where does he get all this stuff? Okay, so we have this thing that we can use. Do I have to equip that, I wonder, or can I just... There we go, yeah, we'll equip that. There's a lot of stuff, that's why I'm like always happy to get rid of things in my inventory by you know, inserting into something. I picked up another one of these. Well, let me refer to my notes, because I was taking notes of where these things go, where the rods go. Nope, I have blue. Dang. I don't have the right ones yet to complete any of those. Wait. I do not have. Okay. Alright, so we can shut down a time loop with this. One of them. So there's one in each area, right? Let's take a look. Good deeds. We've done a couple good deeds already. Yeah, we don't know where the one is in Senedra Forest yet, but the one here There's probably more time loop guardians to take out, I assume. Traveling all the way to this guy every time is going to be kind of annoying. I think I'll probably like... Unless fast traveling here gets us like right to this camp or something that's nearby. I still don't have the keys for this, for Atticus to get back either. I don't know. I guess we're not supposed to have them yet, huh? It's set up in a way where you're going to come back through these areas, of course. So if it's split up into acts, which I don't know, you know, I have no idea how many acts there are. Looks like we have to actually go the other way. Doing a look around this area a little bit more. I don't know how that thing works, unless I got them all already. It's like pointing, I guess it's pointing this way, huh? That's how it truly works. Is there one up there? So maybe I got them all, and that's why maybe it's not. Who knows? I've done pretty good at fighting a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna go to the time loop. Actually, we'll see if I did indeed open it already. Looks like it is open. So I can do this one over here. Go get him. There they are. Whoa. Time loop collapsed and we get keys. Oh, this is probably for freaking Atticus. Lord knows how we're gonna get more of these more of those prisms or whatever. Pretty sure these are the keys Atticus is probably talking about. Hey, where is he? He's nearby, and where the heck? There you are.
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
There we go. Guess we can visit that other guy in the Watcher's nest or whatever when we actually have like more good deeds done. Let's go back and get a bunch of items again. Okay, now I think we can leave here right now and play a little bit longer tonight, I think. More good progress with this game though. Alright. There's like other doors and stuff to open up here. Thought maybe defeating the time loop would stop the enemies from showing up in the world, but does not. Is there anything else I needed to do here? So the next main thing we need to do is get back to the APC, because I think what's her name as like probably the next area we're gonna go to. Yeah, we looked over there. Man, this game's good. Another one catch me by surprise this year. Let's check this one more time. No, we got nothing for that. Okay. And you can travel back to the APC from any checkpoint too if you want. I just like looking around more to double check some stuff. I like this area a lot.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
No, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realise what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
Hover round takes me where I want to go.
A personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, you died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good? Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
So she's gonna be part of the crew now? Research. Oh, here we go. The research items I have. Cover vaults for forbidden knowledge. Okay. I mean, I got a lot of stuff to research.
Let me know if you need more information on something.
I'll start with this thing. Ancient sensor.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
And have been involved in the foundation of the Eligad Conclave. So much tribe. Okay. So it just gives us like more like lore kind of. These are like collectibles, I think. It seems I don't know if they actually give us anything. Some of this is reform symbolized. Like, what about the strange substance? What can you tell me about this?
Let's run it through the database.
Limbic material harvested from limbic entity by the investing notice. Alright, so it's from a limbic entity, half between a solid and a liquid. Interesting. Okay.
Nice.
Ammo used by the soldiers, the Civil War. Oh no. Fruit of the hazel pine tree is from the weak piece of celebration. Carried on one's person. Loose and epoxy. Oh, so it's not. Some kind of like. I almost thought they used it as like an ammo type or something.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Just gonna skim over some of these. The Eye of Setharus, the Eye of Sauron. These are like ancient artifacts and this stuff. That's cool, yeah. So these are basically, I thought these were going to be things that we needed to do, like for the main story, but it's just, I think just collectible lore. Filled with a toxin. Wow. Assassination drug.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
But
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Cemetery Forest.
oh really? Oh I know it does help. Location, Synedra Forest, clue. Search near the time loop remnants. Proto-martyr, Kefka's marker. Code. Oh, hang on. We didn't find the time loop in Synedra's Forest yet, so this... Skip ahead a few pages in my notes and start. Vault of the Corpse. Although I'm sure this is going to be in the notes of the game, but I don't know. Synedra. Code. Well, what the frig is this stuff? I guess I get it. I can't draw, so these symbols are like gonna be the jankiest freaking versions of them possible. Plus I'm just like looking at them real quick and then drawing. The last one looks like an eye. You don't want to see these drawings, guys, trust me. You know, I don't know what's harder to decipher, the codes in this game, or I mean the puzzles in this game, or my drawing. Alright, gold
Nice
medallion.
find. Let's run it through the database.
Order of the Eye. This is for the medallion for that group. We have a memorial ribbon.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Column of citizens remembrance of the Alligator Pilgrimage Massacre. Okay. Considered an investigation of violence as fights would regularly break out in the mere sight of it. Jeez. So I covered this thing and the candle.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Strict family limitations. The vigil finally opened recruitment to outsiders from seeking persons who scouted an approach to take part in the vigil trial. It was meant to test the candidates' autonomy, vigilance, and resourcefulness. This candle, they return 1 week's time, pass the trial only if their candle was still burning. Damn.
Okay. I finished examining the scroll.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I
Yeah.
suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Where the blue flower grows, below the limbic fires glow. And I don't even know what to make of this thing. Is that a map on the bottom left? Is this what the limbic rods are for? Like, I don't know.
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret. The world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
The locals. In Jova? Or here? Because I kind of did talk to everybody here, I think. Wow, now we're like really looking for a needle in a haystack. Maybe the guy in freaking Watcher's Nest knows about it. He seems to know everything else. They're gonna go back to Sinedra Forest. The first area. I don't know. I'm gonna just play a little bit more tonight, but this game is like I don't even want to put it down. It's just I have a cutscene here. What is?
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova, the Vyssa Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
I don't know if it progressed the act or not. I'm not sure. Because I think I could have brought it to any time loop I found so far. I brought it to the one in Vyssa Hills just because it was there. But it gave me the keys for Atticus to get back here, I believe. And the cutscene played coming back here, so I guess I picked the right spot to come to. But again, as far as what act we're in now, I'm not sure if we're still in the first one or what. Like, does it say? It might say here, if I go home. Current activity, exploring Act 1. Okay, so it still says there that I'm in Act 1. Something else I need. There we go, yeah, so I'm still in Act 1. Yeah, if things get like drastically different, I guess that means the acts have changed. But there might be... There's a lot more here I guess I didn't find. There's probably other areas I can unlock now, depending on what items I have. I don't even know where the time loop is in this area. I don't think. I don't remember seeing it. Wow, these enemies are so much easier here. With my upgraded weapon, jeez, I just destroyed them. Like here's, oh yeah, here's one of these. I want to just take a note of these. Door in, I guess we'll say like, where is this? Oh, see, there we go. That's where it shows me the time loops are. This will say northeast in Edra Forest. And then it is, let me look at this. So it's blue. And then it is that. And then the square one again. Do I have the? I don't think I have those. Might have one of them. Yeah, I have this one, but not the top one. Alright, well, we know we're done. Because I know I've found that door before, I just didn't remember to... That was before I started taking notes of those, like, glyphs or whatever, and the specific rods I needed for them. So that way if I find the rods I need, I'll know exactly which door they go to, and whereabouts it is, at least. Bring them there. I don't have a complete set yet for any of them. Like in this area. Where are there areas that I not go to? Here. And for instance, that door, like if we open that door, maybe opens up a whole bunch of more stuff here. Dang. Whoa, that was awesome. That was one of my new abilities. Weapon level up to 8. This is the highest level we can get with this weapon right now. Maybe. I need to heal. There we go. I haven't been having to use medkits at all lately. Just healing during the fight with the time stuff. I'm getting so much better at timing that. Remember I was like struggling so bad trying to heal with that. I think a lot of the time I was hitting the wrong button too. It's like I'm doing that while blocking, staying in rhythm with my attacks, and making sure that my stamina doesn't get too depleted. So maybe we go back to where Atticus and stuff is. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, the I completely forgot about this place too, the freaking tower. What was over here? What's over there? This was like a weird... Do we use that? Why does it fit here? Maybe we use it on the other side? Oh no, we just need one key for this. Okay. We need some kind of key for that we do not have yet. There's a lot of places to unlock still here. So I wonder how many different areas there's going to be. This will be a pretty long game, I think, for us. What I read, it said anywhere from like 15 to like 30 hours for people. That depends like how quick you figure things out and how much exploring you do, I guess. 30 is more for like completionists. I think this is going to take us at least around 30 hours to beat, it seems like. So I'm really getting stuck in with this one. I almost am doing every little thing. Because some of it I don't know if it's going to lead to the main stuff or not, but we continue to progress the game's story and everything, so we're definitely doing well enough to keep it going. to go from here. Is it down? I think it was down over here, right? We saved. I go back this way. I don't know. Wait, we don't want to go through here again, do we? How do we get to the other side of the forest again? I want to get back to the original area. Get him. So we can see if Atticus is there now. And double check a few things too, I guess. Whoa, yeah, that moves cool. So we can do that whenever we get surrounded. Anything up there? No. Yeah, like, I know we can always just travel to the APC again if we have to. From any checkpoint. Should be getting close to the end of this area again. In fact, I can just start running away from these enemies now. This is like the tower. There was nothing else here, right? I wonder how close we are to the end of Act 1. Yeah, this area. This is where we first got our weapon. Then we go over here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else of these areas we've, except up there where that door and stuff was on the tower. Wait, where do we go? How do we get out of here? Is it caved in? Is that how we got in here initially before? Is that telling me I can't go back? Unless it was a different way. No, I'm pretty sure that's the way I initially came in. Oh, maybe we aren't supposed to be right here, huh? Yeah, this is definitely where I first came in this area. I remember going by all this, heading down here. So you can't go all the way back right now. So I'm probably supposed to go back to Jova. There must be somebody there that knows something about the blue flower thing. Yeah. I guess we'll just go there and kind of get ready to wrap it up. Cause this. Oh wait a minute. Hang on. No, we are here. How did I get so turned around there? Where did I go? Wow. Never mind. I went like the complete opposite way. Oh, here. This is the area I wanted to be in down here. I just ended up going somewhere else. Whoa. I think you're a time loop guardian, aren't you? Meet this. Yeah, he was. Is there like new paths open now? No. Oh wait, what is this? Decoded orders below. Time. Comes priority. Southern region targets the Ninja Forest. Sweep and clear forest. Artillery support available. Those are the orders to the troops. So it seems like there's. I don't think that little section was open last time. Hope the cow's okay. Yes, the cow's still alive. Let's go visit our old pal over here. What we can do too is there was like a something to decipher back here before we got our drone. Remember this far back? I think it was like we can go up there. Wait, back at the beginning of the game. Yeah, this. The solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which yet endures, and yielding and tall above the trees in the year of 969. Okay. Year 969. I remember those days. Over here. The cows die. If the cow dies, this game is trash. Yeah. Gets a 0 out of 10 if the cow dies. Yeah, he is here.
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Vyssa Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone.
It seems like just you.
But at least we'll be safe here.
See if you know anything about the blue flower.
Do you know where this flower grows?
No, but my father would know.
Oh.
The actual green thumb in the family was my mother. When she passed, my dad continued to honor her memory through her passion for plants and flowers. He used to bring her a gorgeous bouquet of that blue flower every time he returned from his fishing trips.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish it were under better circumstances. I still can't grasp that all my brothers are gone. Doesn't feel real.
Do you know anything about the tower?
Please don't tell my father about this.
He's standing right there.
But my brothers and I used to go there when we were kids. We were always trying to find a way inside until we heard the scream. A high-pitched screech that made our blood run cold. We never went back after that.
Okay, so the father will know. What's up, Ernest?
And I hear you had something.
First guy we talked to.
How are things? No words cannot express the joy I feel. He's all I have left. You have my sincere gratitude for helping him return home. He helped these poor souls get by when he barely had anything. He's a true columnist. I'm so proud of him. The Saab soldiers never found my reserves, so there's plenty of food to go around.
What do you ask him about the tower? I
How's
think
Atticus doing?
before.
He's a kid down. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. And I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mind. The things he's seen. Endured. I'll be there for him every step of the way.
All right.
This flower, do you know where it grows? Another species. It's called adder's tear. It grows only in one place, Lake Simon. I used to take fishing trips there.
I think we have the lead for our next location.
Waiting for something to bite. Realizing how sad it was that my sons never came along. Life used to be a series of missed opportunities.
Yep, new area discovered Lake Sinan. Oh, there is somebody else here. Oh, these people, they were at the camp spot. Is that what's her name with the pills?
That's risky
Diana.
upon you, stranger. If not for you, I don't think I would have survived the journey here. I think Mika, Dag, and I will be okay here. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here. This place is awesome. There's so much room to play. I can't wait until Mama sees it.
Okay. They're chilling in this basement here. Alright, let's... I think we'll end this episode like we did the last one. We'll travel to this new area, get a little peek, and then we'll save it for the next time we stream it. Looks like we're doing pretty good with this so far. I have to talk to her too, or no?
When you find items out there, please bring them back here.
No, no, nope. Now we go to the next Lake Sinan. Because there's all these potential other areas too, man. That now look at here. There's like a potentially 4, 5, maybe 6 other areas we could even go to still.
We now know one of you.
Congratulations.
The journal was obsessed with Hadia.
Shit, that's not good.
Careful of Miss Alver. She's notorious for trying to get the scoop on our little neck of the woods. So much so that she's gotten several of her friends killed trying to get it.
Don't even try that psychological bullshit with me.
One mystery man remains. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. I take pleasure in knowing that you buried. Who was it? Your brother? Sister? Mother?
Father. His name was Vitalis. I'm sure you knew that already.
Why would he tell her? I wouldn't tell her crap.
Why didn't you tell me he was your father?
You didn't ask.
And here I thought you knew nothing. I have 1,000 questions.
Okay, pump the brakes. I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. Spent years trying to get in.
Why did you come back?
Like you, I had 1,000 questions.
Whoa, guy. Holy shite, does that look nice. You can't beat this view. Gorgeous. Oh boy. This is our next area. Gotta love the way this game looks. That is something though to see. You hear the birds chirping here too a little bit. But it's not gonna be as peaceful as it seems. Look at the fields down there, the colors. Purple flowers. Oh man. Take a little step forward here and see. Like sign on. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Attention, lost keys in the vicinity of the reservoir must have slipped out of my pocket. If found, please mail or deliver to Sama's General Store, Riverside Street. Samo. Lost keys mystery. A research item. Everything they've told us is a lie. The puppet dictator had no real power, and the biggest cover-up in a day in history. Only proof could be found in a computer room. Indeed, the National Library. Broaden your mind. Find the clues. The truth is out there. Oh. Look how nice this is. Incredible. All right. It's almost 3 a.m. I think I'll probably stop there because if I get going here, I'm not going to want to stop for like another 2 hours probably. So I'll cut it off. Save more for the next time. This has just been an incredible game so far, really. Another one really taking me by surprise right now this year. I'm just really into this game. It's just been a blast. Thanks, Vyssa. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'll have some Gatorade. Just a basic lemon lime. Still hits though. Yeah, guys, thanks for coming in tonight. Glad we could get some people in for Fortnite. And then a good chunk of this again. Yeah, I'll be posting more parts of this on YouTube. I think part 1's up right now on YouTube. If anybody didn't see it and is like interested at all, but this is part 3. Yeah, no problem, Mitsu. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys. Thanks, Jaden. But yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Tomorrow's plan is to play some Madden and whatever else if we can. I may try to stream earlier tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, I don't know. I'm sure I'll hop on at some point, whether it's early or not. Whenever I can, I'm gonna try to do. Probably watch some football and chill out. Sunday, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks for watching on YouTube, guys, as well, and the VOD squad, of course. Alright, guys, enjoy your game and be safe. Until next time, 0 is the number. Peace out, everybody. Thank you.